Mishpachah. Thank you so much and welcome to my channel, The Purge Box. I am your host, Leah Ruth, and I like to go by Leah Ruth, the truth on social media. So I'm tuning in live from outside, an outside location that I will not disclose. And I come to chat with you, to answer any questions that you may have about how do you purge. And so, for individuals who have seen the movie The Purge, clearly I am not talking about violence. I am talking about ways to purge with hyssop and ways to purge negative energy via natural resources. And so being outside in nature is a great way to purge trauma. Taking off your shoes, standing in the grass, getting grounded. Make sure the sun is high above your head because we are electromagnetic people. Yes, Mishpachah. We are electromagnetic people. We vibrate from the sun's electronic forces, the electricity that the sun renders to us. And with our feet shod in the preparation of the gospel of peace on this earth, we get the magnetic energy from the earth's magnetic energy field, hence how we are electromagnetic people. So that is one easy way to purge trauma without searching for someone who sells a purge me with hyssop body line. And in the event that you do not know that person, I actually do. And when the product line is ready to launch, you will find a link in the comments for that. In the meantime, I suggest that you get out in nature and take some deep breaths. Breathe in the good prana, the good chi that the earth gives us naturally, the good energy, the electro energy that the sun renders to us naturally. We need that vitamin D. And if you're in an environment where you lack vitamin D, you need to level up on vitamin D3 vitamins, right? So because we can go outside during the months that brings this comfortable type of weather, we can sit out here as long as we can possibly relax in an environment that is conducive for our healing. And there's no place like nature for that. So when you're ready to take a couple deep breaths, I suggest you do it outside where the air is fresh. That's if they're not spraying any of those things up there, the chemtrails. But I don't see any. I just see clouds, regular clouds, not man-made harp type clouds, but clouds that the Most High makes. I don't see any type of man-made things spraying aerosols and aluminums that can cause us harm. Not where I'm at. So make sure when you do go outside, look up. First of all, your help comes from the hills. That's the scripture. Look up. Your eyes should be up. Whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahuwah. So make sure you look up. And you're not standing under a cloud that can cause you harm. The scripture reminds us that we are guided throughout the days during our troubles by a cloud. The Most High will guide us. And at night by a pillar of fire. So keep that fire blazing. Keep the fire blazing. There's something down here in my chat saying, welcome to the live chat. Okay, remember to guard my privacy. Will do. So, for individuals who are seeking ways to heal from trauma in a natural environment, start with your location. If you're in an environment that is polluted, then I suggest you take a ride to, somewhere near water, somewhere in a park, near the river, near the ocean, near the sea, up in the mountains, near the hills, somewhere quiet and in an environment that has nature. Nature is our medicine. The leaves of the trees are our medicine, but you have to make sure what type of leaves you're consuming and how you consume them to heal. I'm not a herbalist. I do not take a lot of herbs, but I know for my injury, CBD, cannabis, the medical plant that the Most High created for us and gave us over 100 health benefits in that plant with over thousands of different strands to utilize for us to heal. So if I had a suggestion, I would start with that. I would start with what is natural and what did Yah give us to make us feel good and make us feel better, right? To help isolate pain, to relieve and cause or promote optimal health, right? To help us with anxiety and PTSD and even PTSS, post-traumatic slave syndrome, if you don't know what PTSS is. It's a real thing. And I have found the leaves of the flower that Yah has given us to be very, very therapeutic and even transformative. It will elevate you. Ouch! It's a bug biting me. I must be sweet. So I just wanted to hop on, make a quick live this Sunday. I try to go live between like 12 and like 1, and I almost forgot, and I'm like, oh wow, it's 2:30 where I'm at. Like I missed my regular scheduled time, and I did not want to leave you wondering, like, where is Leah Ruth, the truth? Where's she at? I'm looking for her next live. Here I am. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment. On these live Sundays, you may want me to discuss a particular topic that has to do with healing trauma, or something that you experienced that caused a traumatic injury or effect. As a international trademark certified trauma recovery life coach, I'm an expert in that. And I like to focus on the Mishpachah, the diaspora, DNA, Hebrews, Israelites, trauma bonding, friendship trauma, sexual trauma, family trauma, anxiety, PTSD, PTSS. Most of my hashtags is where I feel comfortable discussing ways to heal from trauma and how do you purge it. So if you want to take a look at the hashtags, please feel free to do so, because that is primarily where I'm comfortable discussing the topic, how do you purge? And today, we're going to do it outside. So when you're ready, take your shoes and your socks off. Go and stand in the grass. Make sure you ate natural foods high in vitamins. Get as many of the vitamins that you can through the natural foods that you eat. A great way to figure out if your food is natural is if the ants don't eat it, it's poison. If the ants eat it, it's all good, it's natural. So, make sure you have whole ingredients, no chemicals. Read the back of the labels. Make sure your food is fortified with everything that the Most High put in you to heal you. Because health is wealth. And I don't focus on diets because the first three letters of the word diet spells die. I focus on healing because the first four letters of the word health is heal. I eat to live, and I hope you do so as well. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you have any questions, again, leave them in the comments. If you like this video, like it. By the time you see it, it will be a video and not a live. If anything that I have said here resonates with you, share it. Maybe someone you know could benefit from this conversation, or perhaps the next one, because I will go into the comment area if you left any to see how I can better serve my community. All right, Mishpachah, I'm going to leave you with a jingle. I'm going to leave you with a money tree jingle. Since I'm sitting out in nature and we talked about the leaves of the trees. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time it ching, money comes to me from the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, wave, wave. That's a money wave. Money comes, money goes, money stays. Debt, debt, debt. All my debts are paid. Shalom.